You have to go directly to the revelation. You have to go to where the truth, the predestined wisdom is. And God will not fail you. God is not going to fail you. Or do you think that God is going to send me to the world with a bunch of nonsense and things? Another deceiver of all the deceivers in 2,000 years, God is going to give me this ministry. This is the ministry, and he's going to send me without information that has foundation. What I'm showing you is in the Gospel, chapter 5, verse 14. But solid food is for the mature. It's for what? Those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil. A blessed has to exercise his senses. It says here, look at what it says, verse 14. But solid food, say solid food. We are speaking of a person that's mature, not a person that begins to cry and that he quits. No, I'm not going anymore. What happened? Things were going well. No, I'm not going anymore. And you just stood at halfway. But solid food is for those that have reached maturity. And who are those that reach maturity? Those who by reason of use have their senses exercised. Sometimes I see people, that their sons have problems, their husband has problems, the grandma, the granddad. So then in that moment, it's when they exercise their thoughts. But their mother and dad arrive and they avoid it. The exercise. So then the son is having problems and the mother wants to resolve it. They want to die. They look for a connection. No, that can't be. Let him confront and exercise his thoughts. Even my life was ruined because my mother was so close to me and I would get into trouble. I would have committed certain crimes and things and they would always call the uncles, this, that, and the other to get me out of it. So I would say, well, let me continue. Who else were they going to call? They were tired of resolving problems for me. So that your son is what? And your daughter is what? Let them confront their situations because they have to exercise their senses. Because if not, you're going to be taking the loads of others. And Paul said, each one will carry their own load. Let the individual confront their situation. Listen, no one helps me. I have to confront the situation. My situations, I have to confront them. And when I confront them, I've exercised my thoughts. So in exercising my thoughts, I can speak to you and comfort you. But you can't continue to escape or allowing that the other covers up and takes you out of. No, you're going to become as an unuseful person. You have to exercise. And when you exercise the senses is when you reach maturity. That's when that person reaches maturity. There, the angels say, we can use him, we can give him this, we can prosper him because he's reached maturity.